Good morning. It's 10:30, but I was actually up at about 9:30, so I've had 7 hours sleep. Catching up with friends on WhatsApp. My friend that went into hospital, she did get discharged last night, been put on another tablet, so that adds to her collection. All is okay, and I think I'm going to dye my hair blue today. I've got a little bit of the hair colour left, so I think I do really need to put it on. The bedding is still down from last night when we were watching a film. I found a Korean series on Netflix. Oh my god, my obsession's getting worse, but can anyone suggest a good one? I'm not sure this one is. I've started watching a Chinese series, a drama today. First episode, and I'm blubbering already. It's called The Empress. It's just beautifully shot, and the music, it's just like watching a Bollywood film, but in Chinese, I think. My second episode of The Empress, that Chinese or Korean series, I'm not sure, and on my third cup of coffee. I'm just sort of like enthralled by the series at the moment. But I can't sit down. I'm standing and watching it. Kirsten's hair is looking well wicked this morning. I like that. I've come out for a walk. It's probably about 5 o'clock. I forced Kason out today to get him out and walking. It was a very tense affair because he really didn't want to go out and come walking, but I forced him. So you can imagine it was deadly silence, because I'm not the type to scream and shout and kick a fuss and everything. I become very, very silent, and that mood can go on for hours, and he knows it. So I dropped him off home, and I need to just get back out again. So I'm off on my little walk. This is what I needed to see, the countryside. Oh my days, have I missed it. All of this is literally about a 10-minute walk from where I live. And just because during the holidays and stuff, I always get the van and I go off to find walks into the countryside. You neglect your local area. I actually have to shock myself every time I come out for a walk into the countryside. Well, I didn't even realise that the countryside was so close to where I lived. Could bring Kason down here and we can do that magnet fishing. See what we can fish up from here. I do know of this area. It's just not got a very good reputation for being kind of safe. This is where the louts normally hang about doing, I don't know, whatever, which is such a pity. You get the dog walkers bring the dogs over here, but it's not somewhere that you'd want to be walking generally. I'm sure it's fine. So we've got a path here. This is so interesting for me. Oh wow, it's a big hill that goes up that way. Nice canal. Oh, I feel like I've come across a treasure trove, to be honest. You see what I mean? Where the louts normally hang about, hidden in the park, getting up to no good. And then there is a big reservoir over there. Wow, it looks so beautiful, doesn't it? You cannot imagine that this place is just outside quite a busy town. And a lot of people come over here because there have been dead bodies to be found in there. Still on the lookout for wild garlic, but I'll be surprised if I find any. I seem to be more concentrating on that and actually foraging and looking. And I did want Kason to be with me, and I'm actually going to bring him here with his magnet fishing line and throw that in there. I think he'd be quite excited about that. He doesn't even know that we've got such a place literally 10 minutes from the house. Well, I was by that reservoir for literally 5 minutes, just taking it in. And oh my God, it's so good to be in nature. And I was just thinking, so I'm actually very lucky where I live. I've got some beautiful walks that I can do. I've not got the sea, obviously. And then I get a phone call from Kason. Where are you, Mum? When are you coming home? And I thought, all right, I've got to turn back. So I'm literally 10 minutes away from home. Having an easy day today. Lunch is going to be a turkey sandwich. And I don't know what it's going to be for dinner. It's about 7:30 in the evening. Came back, had a chat with Kason. And we're going to go for a walk down to that place tomorrow and go magnet fishing. It is his day today, so he's allowed to do what he wants to. So tomorrow is my day. So he's got to do what I do. What I say for him to do. But I think I'm in just one of those weird moods. I haven't even really cooked, as you can tell. And I'm on my 4th episode of that Chinese drama. I'm sort of binge watching it today. I'm just having one of those days where I just want to slop out onto the sofa. Kason's happy. I'm happy. I'm now prone on the sofa watching that drama. It's just so bloody good. I suggest if you ever want to watch a Chinese or a Korean drama, to watch The Empress Ki. It's so good. I think I'm going to be here for another 2 or 3 episodes, and I might get up and start cooking something for us both, or I'm almost hoping to get a delivery in. Good evening, everyone. It's about 9:30 on a Friday evening. Tonight I don't feel very inspired to cook, so I'm going to make a quick Chinese fried rice. I've been sat on that sofa watching this Chinese drama, and I went to look to see, because it felt like I was nearly coming to the end on episode 6, and I thought surely there's only another 4 episodes to go. No, there's about 32. I thought I might as well call it quits here. You know, I might just go and watch 2 more episodes tonight before I go to sleep. It's a bit like Games of Thrones without the mythical creatures and stuff. I just wanted to say a quick shout out because I've not really been on Facebook or YouTube today because I've just not been in the mood. But I've just read some of the comments, and John Easton says my sense of smell and my taste is probably the first signs of the virus. So, yeah, you could be right, but I reckon it's probably more hay fever. I get that every year. I still cannot pronounce your name. Disellator? There's got to be a meaning behind that. Yes, that's my daughter, Cassina. I often forget about her. I don't like to see her pop up too much. Patty Fargley. Oh, my pronunciation is so bad. You talked to me through the video. Carry on, Patty. I like that. I love reading your comment. Alan Robertson's asking if I'm okay. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just having a down day. Not down day mood-wise, but just sit on the sofa and watch Chinese drama day. Liz McCubin looks forward to my vlogs every day to get through her lockdown. So Liz, there's a shout out for you. Thank you for watching. And Debbie Morris. I need to improve my handwriting. Debbie Morris likes the pull cord that's in my bathroom. Perhaps we'll be making a few more, and I'll give them away because I am pretty shit at selling. Right, so to get this chicken on the go. Well, I got 2. I did go to Tesco's today. I had to buy milk, so I didn't spend too much money. So I had these 2 chicken fillets that were left over from yesterday, so I'm gonna quickly chop them up and make a stir fry. And yeah, I might put some chilies in there too. I had it in my head that I was going to cook this and talk to you guys while I'm preparing tonight's meal. And now for the life of me, I've forgotten what I was going to talk about. Damn. Shit, you come up with all these creative ideas in your head and then you forget at the right time. You can tell. And it's Friday. And Friday night, normally in the evenings, I'm dancing away, got my lights on, having a boogie with the music on, but not today, because I did about 8,000 steps, 8,500 steps today. Discovered a really nice part of my area, and it was a bit of a struggle, I think, with Kaysen today. I know yesterday I was saying I've been blessed, and yes, I am very blessed to have an amazing son, but he don't like walking. And we argue big time. Not big time, I just become really quiet, and he can see from my face that I'm not having it. So I had to frog march him out today, and it was very tense affair. So when we came home, I just had to go back out again and walk a little bit more. I don't know if any of you guys have issues with your children and getting them outside. And I've ordered the, I've got a bike, but the bike needs brakes looking at, and a new chain. So I've got a new chain and cables that I need to put on, which is the whole different thing I'm going to have to learn. I'm going to have to go onto YouTube and learn how to put a chain on a bike and the cables before you can start using the bike. And that electric one, I haven't heard what's happening with the battery with that one. So I think the rice is nearly cooked. So tonight we're going to be putting mayonnaise in my special fried rice. No, we're not. I don't know what that is. Right, hot pan. I don't know what I'm exactly doing over here. I'm just making it up as I go along. Rough idea. A bit of oil. And let's cook that chicken up. Let that heat up for a bit. We've chopped up some garlic, chilies, and the chicken. And we'll just... Maybe I should coat that chicken in corn... No, I don't need to do that, do I, for this dish. Right, let's put the chicken in. Wait for that to brown up. It's actually an easy dish, this, isn't it? You don't really need to think too hard to make Chinese fried rice. I'll probably get it all wrong. No, I won't. It'll be edible. Right, cut some spring onions in there as well. This is probably the first time today that I'm cooking. Well, a nice fried one, right? So we've got those to brown up. That deep pan fry is hideous. I can't stand the damn thing. I'm going to have to get another one. I'm not even sure I'm going to put a video out for tonight, because I've not really made that much videos today. I'll see when it comes to the final edit what it's looking like and it comes out. But it's bloody Friday night. A bit gutted I'm not up to dancing tonight. I just want to watch a bit of Chinese drama. I don't know how much you can see, but I've just come outside to have a look. Oh, my umbrella's down. At the moon. Oh, the sky is just absolutely amazing, very bright and clear. Well, I think the chicken is done. Yep. So now we're going to put the garlic in there. Love my garlic. Fry. Because I've lost my sense of smell, I don't even know if I stink of garlic. I'm not going to walk down to Tesco. I haven't seen anyone go as yet. Right, frying that. These chilies are so hot. I mean, I hope I'm going to put all of them in because they are very hot. Let's get the rice. Let's pop the rice in. Oh shit! Let me put the sesame oil in first. Good black oil sesame oil. It's nice. A bit of wine vinegar. Fries it. Evaporate it. Now let's put the rice in. Pre-boiled. And let's give that a stir. I'll give it a pan. And then we've got our sesame oil in there. Good block of that. It's a very light one. Loads of water and salt. A lot of water in that soy sauce. And then I'm going to put some dried parsley. Oh, open the wrapper. Open the wrapper. Put some that in. So here we go. We've got the Chinese fried rice. Right then, Casina, what do you think of my Chinese fried rice?
It's actually very good.
So you wouldn't mind me making this again then?
No, I wouldn't mind.
I think I'm going to have to teach you how to do this one.
I would choose to have it.
You're joking. Wow, another success. Right, I'm back. I sat on the sofa, had a nice chat with Kaysen. We ate our meal. And now to continue watching another episode of this Chinese, the Empress Key drama. I'm kind of like gripped at the moment. It's 2:30 and I'm still watching it. So I'm going to say, keep safe, keep well.